Welcome, everybody. Welcome to another live stream from your boy Lindberg from the Lindberg channel. This is part 8, the one where I put the post out yesterday and got caught up doing something else, and I wasn't able to come back and do my post because I was having technical difficulty and I had to fix my issues. It was more of the update and my internet wasn't working, so I had to get all that working back now. So with that being said, this is episode 8, and we are going to be doing the grind, getting that grind on today. So if you like what you see, please smash that like button, and also please smash the like button, smash the subscribe button, and if you want to help support the channel, you can also hit the join button down below. This is your boy Lindberg from the Lindberg channel. Have a good one, and let's play some ball. Let me go ahead and set my phone up so that I can have it set up where I can get. Give me 1 second. And we have this set up. So let's get ready and play some ball. All right, let's go. Playing the Raptors. This is where we left off the other day, and the computer will actually
and a big issue for teams, Greg, this time of year, keeping players healthy for the long haul. Coaches, we're seeing starting to adjust rotations, keeping an eye on guys' minutes.
And Kevin, it's such a long season, and teams have to keep the key players fresh. It's not a strategy everyone loves, but it's a necessary concern in today's NBA.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Ball and Levine are the guard set. Williams is out there with MP. And it's Steele, and at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Count it, good. Little's got the first points on the scoreboard for the Raptors.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
You get the sense there is a level of intensity right out of the gates.
Now here's Williams. Knocks it loose. Passes it to Moore. Some nice ball movement here by the Bulls. 5 on the clock. For 3, Levine. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Boy, Levine's range, his consistency from 3 are so problematic.
We're going to be doing our best.
Pass to Little. Van Vliet against Ball. Step back shot. And Ball with the block. Inside. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And the Raptors doors with one of the elite front offices recognized in the NBA.
And Kevin, because of that, a highly paid one as well. Remember, a recruitment battle, not just with the NBA, but English soccer, to keep their leadership intact. But the track record is there to justify that top billing, no doubt about it.
And it's Van Vliet with the ball for the Raptors. It's a 3-point game. This is their first chance to take a look at the Bulls this season.
And here we go. The first in what will be a 3-game season series between the two teams.
You know, right out of the gates, one team gets a lead with the head-to-head advantage, bragging rights, if you will, over the other. And tonight, it starts.
Got that one up.
What's going on? There you go.
Check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Pass to Rozier. They need this. And no good that time. And the Bulls going the other way now. Fresh from a win against Portland.
And guys, they walked into the.
You know, you are not going to sit there and dominate me like
that.
that.
Really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And what surprised me was how easy they made it look. It seemed like they got something out of every possession.
No problems knocking that one down. Little's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, you love the unselfishness of Fred VanVleet. This guy is so good recognizing when his teammates are open.
Williams passes to Moore. On the wing, MP. Right side, Williams. Outside, Ball. Shot clock at 5. Bean passes to Moore. Rebound by the Raptors.
And his defense so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
Now, here's Rozier. After the miss from Moore. Rozier the pass to Martin. Toronto shooting their first free throws of the game.
And their success rate on the season, right around 77%.
That free throw missing. Raptors trail by 10. Taking a look at the Bulls. Ball and Levine are the guard set. MP is out there at DeRozan. And it's Steele in its center. Little kicks to Monk. The tray. No good on that one. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Portland was tremendous. He scored 36 points, and along with what he did on offense, he had a big defensive night as well. He put up numbers that really jumped out in the box score. A very solid performance. And Kevin will see what he's got in his arsenal tonight.
All right, David, thanks. It's going to be interesting to see how he follows up that performance.
Yeah, he was the driving force behind that victory, but each night comes with different challenges.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
Stolen by Ball. To the paint. Little with the rebound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Siakam trying to free himself up. The shot by Monk is no good. And in a league full of shooters, Malik Monk is right there with the best of them.
And has always been a weapon from outside. Has refined his shot selection the last few years and starting to come into his own as a reliable outside threat.
Here's Rozier after the made shot from Moore. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
The Bulls making a switch here. Williams is checked in. And you hear the term point guard.
And he just was doing that, but foul him, bro. What's up with that?
6'9", but still a point guard. So what's the difference?
Well, when you talk about a point forward, it's someone whose versatility extends to their playmaking. Magic is
And
the
get
talent
much
who need to find
as
the
many
point guard position.
as BC I can get. Okay, let's
No
go.
good on the second free throw. Raptors trail by 15. No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. That three off the mark. And so Levine will bring it up now for the Bulls. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. Here's Steele. No good that time. And Toronto will come the other way. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
I thought they had a solid game plan coming into that one, and then they made good adjustments along the way.
I thought their game plan was really spot on, and we saw that in their scoring more than anything else.
5 to shoot. Moore against VanVleet. That one a little long. The Bulls leading by 15. Ball, the pass to Moore. On the wing, Levine. And Moore kicks to Levine. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. That one good for 2. Levine's got 5 now.
They're finding lanes.
That's the way we do it
now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
So timeout called here, the first for the Raptors.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Some changes for Toronto. Martin's checked in for Nasir Little. And Trent subbed in for Malik Monk. Saric is checked in for Chicago. And looking back on that Toronto run, Pascal Siakam, Doris, was a big piece to that puzzle.
There's no question about it. They allowed that young man to flourish in transition. He was a tremendous defender for the group. He was a big-time part of that title.
Now here's Levine. He's coming off a 10-point game against Portland. The pass to Moore. It's up a 3, and that comes off the assist by Levine. He's got 8.
Well, because he's such a good scorer, passing windows open up for Zach LaVine.
Rozier for 3. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Martin finds Van Vliet. 3-pointer. Rebound by the Bulls.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
And here's Moore outside. It's hauled in by Trent. Raptors trail by 18. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. A busy few years for Nick Nurse. In 2019, he helped lead the Raptors to the title, and he was the 2020 Coach of the Year. He says, it means a lot to me that this city and this country loves this team so much, and we can go out there and give them something to be proud of. Of course, Kevin, he's been a key part of that success. Back to you.
Maybe the single most important part of their success, D.A. Thank you so much. And here's Trent. After the 3-pointer from Moore. Back to Trent. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Well, Trent Jr. has a reputation of being a shooter, but don't sleep on his athletic ability and skill. Nice finish inside.
It's 9 seconds separating shot clock and game clock. No good from Moore. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. The Raptors have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Here's Trent. Rebounded by Moore. He takes it in, and the dunk by MP.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. And so it's Chicago with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Good. All right, halftime stat. 60 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist, shooting 60% from 3-point line. We got a teammate grade of a B, and field goal percentage 67, and we in a plus 60 in the negative and positive section. Doing good.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
We've got Fred Van Vliet. Siakam is out there with Martin. Then it's Little. And it's Rozier in at the 2. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
You're starting to be able to trust that Terry Rozier is going to make these finds.
Back to Ball. Passes it to Steele. And here is Moore. Williams trying to break free. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Chicago leading by 21. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. It's stolen by Martin. Van Vliet against Ball, and it's Little atop the key. Left side, Martin. Van Vliet can't get it to go.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
You know, Greg, we talk a lot about Ball's offense, but his defense is just as important to this team.
Oh, Kevin, very disruptive. He has terrific positional size, and he can intimidate.
Trent against Moore. Will it go? In deep. Trent drops it in. Trent's got 6.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off. Just sensational stuff.
And the dunk by MP.
When Russell gets his teammates involved, it makes this entire team better, and it'll make him more effective at the point position.
Moore with the steal. And so it's the Chicago Bulls out there all by themselves with a 32-point lead to end the quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after. Now let's hear what head coach Billy Donovan was reviewing with his team in the huddle.
Exert yourself by being disciplined and focused on the right stuff.
Well, y'all, if y'all like what y'all see,
Two very
smash
different
that like button
performances from
and
these teams
subscribe
today
button.
as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for Chicago to start the fourth. They've got Saric. Derek Jones is out there with MP. Then it's Conley, and it's Terry in at the 2 guard. Left side, Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. Pulls up on the elbow. Here's Achua. The dunk by Achua.
And, you know, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but then how about the loud bucket he's able to convert?
He was in perfect position under the hoop, Greg. You're right. Once he gets his hands on the miss. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Toronto Raptors. They'll face the Lakers after this.
What in the world is wrong with my man?
I'll tell you, he is showing strides in improving the passing aspect of his game. Josh Jackson, pretty look there.
Moore with the bucket.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
I'm glad we got a chance to check out that
Big
fantastic
pop,
draw.
and I just got a foul.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this league.
Nasir Little, he's checked in for Toronto. And Chicago also making a switch. Brooks is checked in. Out left to the wing. Here's Panescu. Out to the wing. Here's Swift over Terry. Offensive rebound. Achua. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out. Knocks that one down. 4 triples for the night. 3 in the first half.
Pass to Jackson. And there's the foul. It's on Nasir Little. That is his first foul of the game. For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Pass to Moore. Here's Jones. Back to Moore. And the dunk by MP.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
The Raptors have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. And there's the pass to Jackson. And not sure what he was thinking there. To the inside. Here's Moore. And he uses the glass on the layup. Moore's got 9 points now in the quarter.
They've hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. I mean, he's provided almost all of their offense.
Outside Jackson. And we've seen not only some new trophies introduced, but Greg, some of the existing ones have been updated. You okay with that?
Oh, I am. In particular, a nice touch to have the previous winners etched into the base of the LeBron trophy. That's a great way to connect with the history of the game.
Good on the second free throw. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Passes it to Moore. Charge trying to break free.
Boy, what else is new? This guy's accuracy this quarter has been phenomenal.
The Raptors shooting about 43% here in the fourth quarter. And the foul called on MP. That's his third foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
The Bulls making a switch here. Caruso's checked in. Flynn the pass to Banton. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Caruso with the ball. Burks finds Moore. The three. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Little's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And the foul called on MP. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. And Toronto making a change here. Siakam's checked in. And it's the Raptors' ball. Flynn the pass to Banton. Back to Flynn. Saric against Siakam. And the shot is good. 9 points for Siakam.
Well, this to me is where he can be a force. Siakam, a 3-level scorer in the painted area, very dangerous.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Chicago.
Not only did they shoot the ball better, but they had more assists.
Yeah, I thought the passing in terms of finding the open man gave them the higher percentage shots. The ball movement was key for the win.
And so taking a look at their record, a nice milestone they'll be picking up tonight. 30 wins on the year now.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
Saric dishes to Moore. 6 to shoot. Back to Saric. Pass to Moore from downtown. That one doesn't go. Now Toronto takes it the other way. And the dunk by Jackson.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
And here's Moore outside. Benton with the rebound. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Achua kicks to Jackson. Shoots over Caruso, and the Raptors tack on 2 more.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Connects from 3-point range. 37 points for MP.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Well,
And
my
so
dude,
Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this
so
is...
right now we just, crushing. First game we won tonight. Welcome.
Congratulations, you guys really pulled away thanks to you finding the bucket. How does it feel?
Man, listen, there's a lot of love on this squad, man. And these guys go out here, and these guys are my brothers, flat out. You know, they trust me to take these shots, so it feels good to get, validated that they trust me by knocking them down.
Did the coach tell you to look more for your outside shot?
I mean, Coach wants us to take the right shot, and that's usually an open three-pointer or a layup. You know, they were laying off me tonight, so, I took the shot. But if they press up, I know my teammates are going to cut and get open after that.
Looks like a winning strategy. Right on. Thanks, man.
All right. We won the first one. We won the first game, baby. Yes, sir. You want to take it? Yeah, give me one more thing. One more thing. Drop a link down right now. Oh, I'm sorry. I need to drop a link on my Twitter account so people know where I'm at. Yeah. And this is something that I kind of didn't put down. So give me a quick moment. And give me one thing. I need to post this on my Facebook account. On and then best All right, there you go. I had to repost something because I needed to have all this on my. Trying to grow my channel and make it blow up, y'all. Here it is. Yeah. There you go. Give me 1 second. I need to check on my daughter and make sure she's all right, and I'll be right back. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I am back. Your boy Lindberg is back. Sorry, I had to go check on my daughter. We won our first game. We are getting ready to play our second game against the Miami Heat, and we are 34. We are 30-4 on a 19-game winning streak. And we have what? Oh yeah, that's right. I used some of it because I'm at 82. Yep. So let's go. Oh, and we are 34. We are 30-4 in the East. And the Heat is 12-19. They're at number 11. They're below the Miami Heat. I mean, they're below Orlando Magic. Yo, man, this is a wild stuff right now, man. Never thought. And we at their place, so we have to wear. Let's go there. And remember, for those who's playing NBA 2K, this is season 4.
Oh yeah, besides the prizes, I'm loving the look of the courts. New adventurous designs awaited each affiliation.
In season 3,
Plus,
who
a new
became
year is always a
NBA
great time to add some new
2K21
emotes and animations. Pull up like Tyler Hero, add the Zion Low crossover, or strike a pose in style. There are plenty of ways to keep your attitude.
Jimmy Butler is going to be on me like white on rice now.
And these are two high-flying teams, Grant. Loads of athleticism on the floor. What's it like to play in a game like this?
Oh, B.A., it is the best. It's so much fun. I mean, of course, here we're expecting lots of fast breaks, dunks, just in general, a lot of action. And, of course, the fans love these type of games. I can't wait.
And a look at the starters for the Bulls. Ball runs point with Levine flanking him. MP is out there with Patrick Williams.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Harkless. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. 6 on the shot clock. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Lowry, no good. Ball against Lowry. Ball passes to MP. Back to Ball. And we're about a minute into the first. Hero against Levine. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
As we've seen him develop in this league, Levine has become a better passer, willing to move the rock.
Well, Grant, one thing Levine has done since entering the league, he's taken his strength training very seriously.
No question. I mean, he can play a much more physical brand of ball now. We even see him post up with his back to the basket, converting through contact. It's just part of his overall evolution.
Just over a minute and a half in. Here's Williams. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Now here's Hero. A proven scorer in this league, averaging just over 25 a game. And that one's good. Jovic.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
And that streaking rack attack is the mobile one drive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
And love these plays. Lonzo Ball shows you just how athletic he is.
Hero!
Pass to Jovic. Here's Harkless. Williams defending. Here's Jovic. Adebayo finds Lowry. Shoots over ball. Lowry, no good.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up and you can't knock it down.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Levine. The shot no good. The Heat go the other way with it. They're moving on after a tough loss they took at the hands of the Pacers.
And guys, it really was a thrilling duel all the way to the end. You hated to see anyone walk away the loser.
Yeah, I bet it was pretty quiet in that locker room after that game. When it hit overtime, it was a matter of which team had more energy left, and seemingly it wasn't them.
And the Bulls call time here. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
And it's just so
Oh yeah,
hard to
that was
stop
our
them
first
when they're
win
scoring
tonight
at that
against
level.
Toronto.
They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Yeah, it never stopped working. One of those games where just everybody was making shots, continual flow, and a very professional win.
A line change here for Chicago. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Back on draft night 2017, the Bulls trading away their star, Jimmy Butler.
And what a haul they got from Minnesota. Zach LaVine, the headliner.
Yeah, my 3.
The Heat with the lead. On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. Ball runs point with Levine flanking him. DeMar DeRozan is out there with MP. Here's Moutier. He's covered by Levine. Moutier, no good. And the Bulls shooting just 35% from the floor. Ball outside. MP, the pass to Levine. Back to MP. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Brent, some people have talked about the return of the mid-range jumper. Is that something you've seen as well?
I don't know, BA, if it ever really left. I mean, the guys that we talk about often have been doing it for years and doing it well. So coaches who understand that they have players that have a tremendous skill to make shots and make tough shots are still going to lean on possessions where that shot is offered up to the rim.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Raptors had a huge game. He ended up with 37 points, and it was his highest point total of the season. He put up huge numbers last time out. We'll see if it's more of the same tonight. Guys?
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, BA. There was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
That one's good by Moore.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
The Heat shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Pass to Jovic. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Moore.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
A slam dunk contest champion. Zach LaVine can throw it down with style.
Knocks it loose. And now the Bulls in transition. Here's Ball. Back to MP. And it's Miami with a rebound. They'll take on the Cavaliers at Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse after this one. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Again, the Heat misses. Chicago leading.
Leader of the 2019 Raptors championship team, Kyle Lowry, winning in those finals as the point guard.
Boys.
It just took his career and confidence to another
Ladies
level.
and gentlemen, boys and girls, cats and dogs, birds and fishes.
Lowry and the Raptors made their first finals in 2019 and facing that Warriors team that was presenting itself as a dynasty.
And man, Lowry was terrific in that series. I think he put to bed A lot of playoff demons that might have been haunting him.
4
But
points,
7
4
assists per
rebounds,
game,
2 assists.
barely any turnovers.
Bring it
going up
on,
against
boys.
Steph, really earning that ring and solidifying his place in the league.
And that one misses. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Lowry drives in. And he lobs it up. The Bulls have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Pass to Moore. Williams on the wing. Back to MP. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Here's Jovic. Inside. Here's Lowry. That one drops for him.
Lowry not backing down. He's making some tough ones.
And for Chicago, they're shooting at a decent clip. 45% for the game. Pass to Ball. Now Williams. And here's MP. Adebayo grabs the board. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. And there's a 3-second violation. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
And it's the Bulls' ball. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. MP, the pass to Saric. Here's Moore. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And Saric, just one of those European players that comes over with the fundamentals. Beautiful play there.
To the inside. Here's your 7. Here's Bryant. And it's Chicago with a board. Moore's got rebound number 5 here tonight. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, guys, Jimmy Butler's focus is all on team success. In fact, his agent said whenever he calls Jimmy to
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Bulls out in front. They're up by 4. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Have we beaten the Miami Heat? Like we beat the Toronto? We got teammate grade, B+. We shooting 50%. In the plus and minus department, we are plus 11. And we are ranked number 3 in the NBA for steals, 6 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal. And we're gonna need some more rebounds.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Boy, one of the stories here, Alec Burks getting it done today.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Then it's Bam Adebayo, and it's Harkless in at the 4. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
Man, what focus. I mean, the hoop and the harm. Incredible.
Six points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists.
The free throw drops for Williams. Miami trailing. Pass to Jovic. Tipped away. From the high post. Another shot. And he sinks the layup. 5 points in the game.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
MP way outside. And it's all from three-point range. Heat shooting about 41%. To the wing on the left. He shoots.
Bricks.
That one a little long.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
Back to ball. On the wing, MP launches a three. And again, no good by Chicago.
Why?
They've gone just 1 of 3 in the
Last
second
game.
half. Hero for 3. It's not going to go for him. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Here's Moore. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Man, it's
Bulls lead by
jungle.
7.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
And it's Miami's ball. Hero outside. Pass to Harkless. Back to Hero. 5 to shoot. Over Levine. Hero with the bucket. Hero's got 7.
Such a smooth shooter. Assertive Hero right now on offense.
Ball outside. Back to MP. Here's the 3. Moutier, he's checked in for Lowry.
I wonder why I can't get it on that time.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Down low. Pass to Jovic. Here's Moutier. Currently averaging 5 points a game. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
That's a nice sign of Moutier starting to figure things out on the offensive end of the floor. Gotta like seeing him fool the defenders with the pump fake.
DeRozan is checked in for Chicago, and so he hits both. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Outside. Back to ball. On the wing, MP. Ball outside. Shot clock at 6. It's hauled in by the Heat. Martin outside from 8 feet. And he nails the jumper. 6 points for him.
Yes, Moutier might have been able to take that shot himself, but instead heads up on a swivel and delivers to his teammate.
And that drops for him.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, that's such a big play here in a close game like this one. Great concentration from him. And that's got to hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Martin outside. Stolen by MP. It in off the breakaway. And now a 7-point Chicago lead.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Pass to Hero. Martin with the ball. Knocked away. Misses the layup. Chicago's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. And Levine with the basket on the assist by MP. Moore's got 5 assists in the game. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Pass to Moutier. Now here's Martin. Now Bryant. Defended by DeRozan. To the left side wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Moutier. Solid shot from a distance of about 14 feet. Moutier's got his second bucket on the night.
Just so crucial that Moutier becomes a very consistent mid-range shooter for this team. Like to watch him focus on improving that shot.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Levine against Hero. Three-pointer. Yes, sir. And it's Bryant picking up the assist. Hero's got 5 points now in the quarter. And so it's Chicago with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. Back after this. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. On the court for the Bulls, getting the fourth quarter going. Zach Levine out there with D'Angelo Russell. Then it's MP. Then it's Patrick Williams. Outside Russell. Hounded by Adebayo. Moore. And he comes up with a bucket. And the Bulls lead by 8.
Got it in deep, and that's how you do it.
Now Lowry. Pass to Harkless. Back to Lowry. Here's Hero. And here's Adebayo. Clock at 6. Here's Jovic. Good. And the assist goes to Adebayo.
And there is some intelligence behind the passing of Adebayo. Not flashy, but making smart ones.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive.
You know, that's the kind of play that can really start a run. There's a little momentum can get them back even.
Well, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Miami calls timeout.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address.
There we go.
Their coach knows that.
They're kicking butt right now.
Timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Third game. So far.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra said to the team. He said, quote, "We are within striking distance. This is where we take over and turn this game into our favor. Let's go get it."
And Allie, thank you for that. Pass to Harkless. And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball.
Good.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Outside Levine. Pass to Moore. Jacks up a 3. And it's Miami with a rebound.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Pass to Jovic. Shot is up. The shot comes out. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Here's Levine.
Yes, sir! That's what you tune in for right there. Wow. That's the sauce right there. I mean, every night, Levine approaches the rim like it's a dunk contest.
And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Good to capture that play in, brother. Here's Hero. No good there. Nice D from Levine. Chicago's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Russell. Back Back to MP. Picked it out of midair. To the paint. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Heroes got 10 points here in the second half. For Chicago, they've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. MP, the pass to Williams. Back to MP. Back from the low post is good. Moore's got 8 points here in the quarter.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
And Grant, you played on a Sun team whose training staff was... So it's the Bulls taking the W in a close one. And this was an emotional win for them. No doubt about it.
Yeah, like, no, I can't believe this. I can't believe it.
How they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you later.
We're picking up just cancel. Oh. Oh. So. Oh, yes, sir. I don't know if I can do this yet. Nope, can't do that one. I just realized I can. No, I can't. Boost the impact of pull up, spin, shot, and fadeaways. Let's see, what is this? Blue shot mid range and ooh. Let's go ahead and do that one, yes sir. X. Reduce the penalty. Okay. Yeah. Can't do none of that. Alright. Alright, there we go. Got some Let's see what I can do next. Oh, what a game. Our next game will be against the Lakers. We are 31-4, 20-game winning streak, number 1 in the East. Get ready to go against the Lakers. And yeah, that place. We're 31-4, number 1 in the Lakers. What? The Lakers is 13-21. They're number 11, bro. They're behind the Trailblazers, man. What? I never thought the Lakers would ever be that low, but time to dominate, baby. So, anybody that's watching and brave enough to hit me up in chat, let me know. Who do you think is going to win in this game? The Bulls or the Lakers? I'm going to pull out the old Michael Jordan jersey, which would be this one. But, I wish that one was in black. That would have been nice. And remember, if you like what you see, please smash that like button and let me know. What level did you
Welcome to Season 4 in My Team.
Tip off the new season at Level 1 with a free agent DeMar DeRozan card. Then start your grind to Level 40.
Because if you can make your way all the way to the top, you'll earn the high-flying, rim-rocking All-Star, Galaxy Opal, Zach LaVine.
Also in Season 4, Lunar New Year. For the first 2 weeks of the season, there's new cards available featuring players born in the Year of the Rabbit.
And speaking of new cards, we are stoked for the new way to take over in My Team with Galaxy Opal, E.G. and Leanne.
Earn E by collecting 10 takeover players and earning 5 event cards from the Lunar New Year agendas.
It's the Year of the Rabbit, so hop into My Team and
Always fun
I'm pulling for the Bulls.
with you, Greg, with some NBA action. Think any of these guys made resolutions related to their game?
Maybe. We'll just have to watch closely and see if anyone's being extra enthusiastic on the boards or shooting twice as many threes.
And now the Lakers starting group. They've got Anthony Davis. It's Hamilton in at the power forward. Pass to E. Now here is Davis. The three hits the three-point bomb.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's LaVine. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Steele passes the ball. Rebound the Lakers. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
Well, they made it.
Hold on one second, right? All right, I'm back.
A few key shots, but missed many more. It was a rough night for them offensively.
And tonight, I expect them to play better offensively, try to get some closer looks.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow. And Kyrie Irving, a Picasso with the ball in his hands. And like a lot of genius-level creators, he marches to the beat of his own drum.
Now Davis. After the miss.
What are you doing? This
and the
is
foul
the
called
show
on
me.
MP. That's his first foul. Davis kicks to Irving. Back to Davis. Just 5 to shoot. Offensive rebound. Another shot. Excellent D there from Williams.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Moore outside. There's the pass to Williams. Back to Moore. Some nice ball movement here by the Bulls. Kept alive. Williams trying to break free.
There we go.
The scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
High five, baby.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well. Cleaning it up and sending it right back.
Pass to Davis. Pass to Irving. Steps back and fires. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. Lonzo Ball picks one up.
Just a ridiculous pump fake there by Kyrie, putting the defender off
Oh,
balance.
Kyrie is with the Lakers. Oh my goodness.
Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Outside, Levine. He dishes it to Moore. Left side, Ball. All alone. 2 points. That one goes.
And Ball has tremendous confidence in that shot. As soon as the pass hits his hands, he's ready to pull up.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with
Kyrie
David Aldridge.
is very rare that you're going to get that ball
Los
from Kyrie.
Angeles' head coach gave me a few minutes. Defensively, he wants his guys to protect the rim and do everything they can to push the offense out to the perimeter. He told me if we can do that, I feel good about our chances. Now, guys, obviously that's a tall order, but he's trying to get his guys to get heat for the challenge.
Thanks so much, David. Right here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot. But I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years. And I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
And it's Williams with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. They trail by 1.
There we go, baby. Go ahead and keep going.
Bulls
He's like, did I really do that? Yep.
Yeah, and over the course of the season,
All right, stop talking, stop talking.
78%. That comes in handy in close games.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. So we can't get either to fall. From 15 feet away, that's short off the rim. Bulls have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. To the middle, here's Moore. And that one falls, coming off Conley's feed. Moore's got 7 points.
Passes like this demonstrate Conley's unselfishness as well as his desire to get his guys going on offense.
Now here is Davis. Last game, 26 points. Back to Westbrook. He tries for 3. Los Angeles with another miss. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Moore passes to DeRozan. Softly drops in the floater.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Pass to Arnold. Outside Westbrook. Here's Reeves. Covered by Sharch. Reeves can't hit. From deep, Moore. And the Bulls get it back. There's Russell with the 3. It's good from long range.
Hitting three-pointers, so important in today's NBA. Good thing Russell's got the range and confidence to do so.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And don't go away. We'll
got
be
this.
right back.
We're going to get this W right here tonight, too.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Line up here for the Bulls. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Bulls?
One shot.
Taking a look at the Lakers. We've got Russell Westbrook. He's out there with Irving, and it's Arnold in at the 4. Greg, we know from time to time things get pretty chippy out there. What kind of things would get under your skin when you played in the NBA?
Guys tended to talk a little trash, and that could rattle you. That could bother you at times, but you really just try to maintain your focus and keeping your eye on the prize.
Here's Reeves, covered by MP. Yep, it counts. Westbrook's got the game tied up here for the Lakers.
What tenacity from Westbrook. Gets the ball inside among the trees and finds his shot.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Heat got the job done. He finished with 20 points and played tremendous defense as well, really causing havoc on both ends of the floor. And on top of that, the energy and hustle he played with was really impressive, which is why he was able to stuff the stat sheet. Kevin, we'll see if he can do that again tonight.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
Another foul will give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
There's 45 seconds left to play in the first half. From the wing.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head. Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
The pass to Reeves. Hamilton kicks to Westbrook. Arnold. He's guarded by Williams. Arnold passes to Hamilton. Got a piece of it. Moore right side. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. Irving from long range. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Irving's got 7 points for the quarter.
A capable shooter from distance. Give Kyrie space to fire, and he does not pass it up.
And that'll do it for the first half.
We're down. Oh, no, we up by 4, y'all. We up by 4. Teammate grade, B+, shooting 63%. Minus department, +9. Ranked number 2 in the NBA. Ranked number 2 in the NBA for steal. Number 2 now.
Welcome back. The calendar has flipped over, and so have we, into the second half of our broadcast. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Ball and Levine are the guard set. MP is out there with Williams, and it's Steele and at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And he banks in the layup. And the Bulls lead by 6.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Count it.
I love Davis's ability to read the floor. He's improving his ability to create for others.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And a nice score that came from just attacking the rim. Huge play in this hotly contested game.
And it's Levine that time on the assist from Morris. Morris got 6 assists here tonight.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Arnold trying to get open as Hamilton. That is good. And the Bulls lead is cut back down to 4 points with the basket from Arnold. Passes to Williams. From down in the low post, it goes. Williams has got his first bucket in this one.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Pass to E. Here's Arnold. Can't hit the free throw line jumper.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit on this.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And from college to the pros, Richard, you played for some legendary coaches. And speaking of coaching, is that something you've ever entertained?
Oh, wow, 11 points.
I never have, and I never will. Coaching, the amount of hours that you have to spend sounds exhausting. I love my job right now, and you know why I love my job? Because I get to work with you.
Oh, listen, the feeling's mutual. Sharks checked in for Chicago. DeRozan comes in for Patrick Williams. Cedi Osman, he's checked in for the Lakers. Jackson comes in for Kyrie Irving. He kicks to Jackson. Here's Osman. The Lakers get it back in a new 14. Stolen by Levine. Moore outside. Outside DeRozan. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Moore's got his 8th assist in the game. Lakers trail by 10. Pass to E. Here's Osman. That one falls. Osman's got his first 2 points of the night.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Ball, the pass to Moore. Ball against Jackson. Kick out to Moore. Down low. Whoops, they pick off the pass.
Oh, you went.
Now E. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. Bulls leading by 8. Ball, the pass to Saric. Count that bucket.
Yeah, and Ball, a transcendent talent. I think has a real skill for finding his teammates when they have those good looks at the rim.
And talking about Dario Saric, a role player, Richard, who does whatever is asked of him.
Yeah, those are the players that you need. You want a guy that doesn't care if he's starting or coming off the bench. This is a guy that just wants to win. And his selfless attitude helps serve as a catalyst for this team.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now.
And on the court for the Lakers to start the 4th. We've got Irving, and it's Arnold in at the 4. Reeves the pass to Arnold. Here's Reeves. There's the killer two-handed slam.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam King. Hamilton pulls it in. And it's Irving with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. A 2-point game. They'll be off to Brooklyn for a meeting with the Nets after this one. That puts them squarely in the middle of this 5-game road trip. Outside Williams. For 3, Levine. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Moore's got assist number 9. Wow, what an effort here tonight. The pass to E. Here's Reeves, covered by MP. Moore with the steal, and here we go. Fast break, Levine's done it. Here's Williams. Got it. Good job in the low post. Now it's a 7-point Bulls lead. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Bulls. Pass to E. Outside Irving. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
This is just one of those blow-up nights for Kyrie. So lethal when he's feeling his best.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Steele. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it was good. And the Bulls lead by 7.
The
Got my first double-double, baby.
Continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Ball against Irving. Shoots over Ball. And that one's good, Irving. Irving's got 4 points in the quarter.
That is a huge shot from Kyrie Irving. That is a huge shot from Kyrie Irving. This is why his team turns to him in these moments. Trust me, I know.
Moore passes to Steele. Back to Moore. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Davis is checked in.
And I got my first double-double against the Lakers, baby. Unbelievable.
That's good for Moore. Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. On the wing, Irving. He's covered by Ball. Here's Davis. And it's off the back rim. No good.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Here's Moore. And MP throws it down.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are insane.
Irving finds Davis. The kick out to Irving. Back to Davis. And it's tonight.
Woo! Look at
looks
him.
like the Lakers will retain possession here.
That's what we talking about right there, boys.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. And here are the Bulls now. They're on a 12-4 run. They swipe it. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Yeah, such a creative playmaker. Love seeing Irving find the open teammate and make the right pass.
And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Back to Moore. Dishes it to Williams. Outside, Levine. Inside, here's Moore. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Moore's got the lead up to 10 now for Chicago. Los Angeles has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Irving for 3. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
Look, Kyrie doesn't need any encouragement to just do what he does because that's the type of handle that he has. He's going to go out there and he's going to show everyone what he's capable of every night.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
He hits the first one, and that stretches their lead to 8. And so he drops them both. It's a 9-point.
There you go.
You've got to figure those are the free throws that officially put this game out of reach.
And the Lakers call time here. They're trailing by 9. 40 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And the shooting percentage, how about all the way in the 60s, shows how deadly he can be when he's feeling it. And as locked in as he was, they were trying to feed him as much as possible. But he never got out of control. I mean, he kept his head and just stayed patient.
He doesn't take over games like this very much, but it's always possible. And when he does, here at home, these fans love it.
That's right, boys.
Outside Jackson launches it. That shot is off. And the Bulls going the other way now. Terry in the corner. Pass to Conley. Back to Moore. Takes the three. They get it again. Steele knocks it down from 7 feet.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Oh, costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
Moore, left side. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step to becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. So long, everyone.
You're doing really good. You're doing good. We got our first double-double against the Lakers. All right, hold on 1 second. She's all right. I'm going to let her stay in there for a few more minutes.
Great team win tonight. How were you guys able to operate so efficiently on offense?
Man, it's all about sharing the ball and being unselfish. You know, no one cares who scores on his team or who gets their numbers. We're all committed to winning above all else.
And it showed tonight, especially on offense. You're really finding your open man.
Thanks, Nate. Yeah, man, I've been working on my passing. You know, you can't be a one-trick pony in this league. My teammates were draining from all over the court, and it makes it a lot easier for me.
Sure does. Good win.
Thank you, man.
Boy. That was a good game. That was a wonderful game. Got my first double-double. Against who? The Lakers. But I'm surprised. If LeBron is not on that team, where's LeBron James at? If LeBron is not on that team, where is LeBron? LeBron. All right. So right now we are 32-4, a 21-game winning streak, and #1 in the East, baby. And we got the Hawks next. ATL, where you at? Hawks, baby. And then he's on #4. What? #4. Let's see if, okay, right now, we're only averaging 74.6 points per game. They're doing 118, okay? We get rebounds of 27.9. Yes. Steals, we got 5.2. Wow. They beat us in almost every. They beat us in everything, bro. And we are at home too. And we on Prime TV, baby. Sign up. Step up the game, baby. Step up. Yeah, step up.
The upcoming 6th annual NBA 2K League draft is coming up on January 26th. And today we're joined by Brendan Donahue, president of the 2K League, to talk all things competitive 2K. Brendan, welcome back to the show.
Thanks, my friend. Good to see you, Chris. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. First off, I want to talk a little bit about this upcoming draft. What can we expect from the 6th annual draft?
Yeah, can you believe it's 6 years? I mean, so we're excited. This is our first, really, where we're going to have guests at the draft since 2020. We're thrilled. It's going to be January 26th at 8 p.m.